firepower ng Rock. Kahit level 1 lang kayo lahat.
Oo,
Tapos, kaya nyo lumaban. If you have the Alice as well, so much damage can come out. So, Finesse Solid, I think i-consider nila either Akai or Lolita this time. Kasi gusto din nilang i-counter yung Kaya. Or look for very sustainable course or may movement. Like for example, Harley and Martis, napakalilikot niyan. So kahit pa mahuli mo with the Divine Judgment, if the itemization is right, hindi mo sila agad ma-burst down. Tapos makakatakas pa sila like with the dashes from the Martis or the space escape from Harley and Execration, i-close out nila yata to with the Kagura. And another damage healer perhaps like a Lancelot or the Hellcurt. I think pwede pa rin.
Yeah, they can go for Hellcurt, but kailangan nila ng isa pang, para sa akin, kailangan nila ng isa pang disable or AoE disable for team for Execration since sabi mo nga kanina. Okay. So they might go for Lancelot.
Kasi, when you're facing up against a Grok, it's okay to all in on damage. Actually, inisip ko nga dito pwede silang mag-carry din para at least meron silang late game damage dealer against the Grok. Pero this time, they will secure it with the Lancet. At yun, pipili na kanila yung Akai. Yep. Like we expected, Akai yung kanilang sagot dun sa Kaya. So, Finesse Solid. I think ito yung kanilang comfort place. Ano mo yun? Ito yung kanilang comfort strategy. And Execration, while it's true na nasa comfort din nila yung mga Lancelot ni Zapdo dito or Pakbet sa Kagura, I think they might be overwhelmed by Finesse Solid. Kasi if you think about it, grabe yung death ball potential ng Finesse Solid. Alam mo,
yun nga dapat sasabihin ko eh.
Group up sila ng 5. Imagine mo, that's a very strong composition.
Ang sakit niya. Pati ang magiging isang way of success rather ng Finesse Solid dito is yung Grok block. Kung sakaling makakuha sila ng isang maganda, Akai can jump in, Hurricane Dance, at I can't imagine kung ilan ang kayang hulihin ng Finesse Solid dun sa combo na yun. At then Alice afterwards. So more on team fight oriented ang draft ng Finesse Solid, but also let's check Execration since this might be the arrow straight to the heart of Execration at masakit talaga.
Masakit nga talaga. But in fairness with Execration, meron din naman sila tinatagad ng win condition. Kasi Finesse Solid, ang win condition nila is win the 5v5 engagements. But if the 5v5 engagements don't happen, din sila malulugi. Like for example, pag may napipitas constantly Execration, hindi makakalaban din naman ang Finesse Solid. And baka unti-unti sila ma-whittle down. But we are gonna head to game number 2 of this best of 3 series, Execration versus Finesse. And
on the side of Execration, on the blue side, we have Zapnu playing Lancelot, Lard again on Kaya, Dian on Cho, Pakbet on his Kagura, and last but not the least, we have Leomard being played by Jeff Cutie Forever.
Wala naman, you have Finesse Solid. Si Dale ang ating Alice. Si Boo on the Grok. You have Carl with the Harley, Levi or Levi sa kanya Martins, and si Lex ang ating Akai. And we kind of expect na magiging super aggressive dito ng Finesse Solid once they get their level 4s. Tapos siguro yung first tier 3 item na makukuha nila, yung mga Blade of Despairs or the Lightning. So if they do get those items, I think rock and roll to the world talaga, Finesse Solid dito. This time nga lang, Execration, meron silang game changer which is Leomard. Isa sa sabihin natin, isa sa mga talaga pang skirmish. Kung laban kayo ng laban, dun masaya ang isang Leomard.
Mas gusto niya yun eh. Since yung AoE attacks niya habang, or kapag nasa loob siya, or kapag gamit niya yung steed, is napakalaking impact, and also the 30% of course from Jeff Cutie Forever. So they need to apply a lot of pressure para kay Jeff Cutie Forever para hindi siya pumunta sa ganong klaseng snowballing hero.
At mukhang may wrap around yata dito sa ibandang jungle. No, Lancelot at Kaya gets away. Hindi pa naman level 4 dito si Lard, so wala pa silang solid na counter initiation. And Finesse Solid, sisecure lang muna nila yung kanilang mga jungle camps dito. And even the buffs, of course, na kailangan din nila heading into the first 2 minutes kung saan nagkakaroon nga naman ng pwestuhan around the Lord. And speaking, the turtle, Speaking of pwestuhan around the turtle, mukhang nagpaplano ng Execration dito. Si Harley, mag-isa doon sa baba.
Tingin ko ramdam niya na merong nagtatago doon. Since it's almost turtle, there we go. Turtle is have already respond. At mukhang umiikot yata sa likod. Jeff Cutie Forever trying to run away. Finesse Lex.
Uy! Kaya ba nila to? Naku, inaya nga talaga sa Martis, of course. Saktong level 4, saktong ultimate dead. Pero yung Turtle, mukhang makukuha na Execration.
Hindi.
Almost.
Hindi ko siya makalapit dun eh. Pero the retribution from Kagura will take him out. The Turtle out rather. At ito na, level 4 na sila mga tol. At tingin ko dito na tayo magkakakita ng 5v5 eh. Kasi kaya ng Finesse Solid makipag 5v5 this early, 2 minutes in, at least take down all of the tier 1 turrets, then afterward snowball afterwards. Pero I think they will decide to go in a different lane, punish Kagura.
Oo. Kasi it is suspicious. Si Cho, si Dian muna kasi alam nila malikot nga naman si Kagura. He will be able to get away the grab block. Pero kulang the damage. Deadly Magic will not be able to cut it. Actually, nakontrol din sila ng konti dito ni Pacbet. Threatening Harley. Pero hindi siya pwede mag-dive.
At meron silang vision. At ang ganda ng response ng Kagura doon. So, protect Cho, even though na-lockdown nila kasi wala silang hindi gaano kataas yung output, yung damage output ng Finesse Solid at the moment. Pero yung threat, andun yung threat ng Finesse Solid.
Yeah. Now, Finesse Solid still has got 1 kill on their side. Na wala yung turtles sa nila but sila pa rin yung nakakalamang in terms of economy dito. And that's good for them kasi, again, heading to the 5-minute mark, gusto nila lumaban if they get their ultimates up, tapos yung first high-tier items nila, like tier 3 na, pero si Jeff Cutie, wow, mapipita sila dito. There's the connection, kasi si Alice na unahan kasi mas maraming members nga naman. Execration dito, si Lex, medyo na late yung dating niya dito. Levi, punished by the Thorn Rose and will be taken down by the Cho. Ngayon, si Lex na yata yung susundin nila dito. Wala ng Hurricane Dance, wala ng Kunat, tatlo na patumba na Execration, just like that.
Ang ganda ng nung pinakita nila doon. Though they tried to contest that small skirmish there, kaso nahuli si Lex. Si Lex, pati si Levi, at sobrang layo pa ni Carl. So I think it's a given kill on the side of Execration for that one. At si Leo Mord, ang sakit talaga ng pagkakaano niya. Yung splash damage niya na kayang i-dish out ng Leo Mord. And I think that's one of the reasons why na first pick potential talaga si Leo Mord.
That's right. Sama mo pa yung pagkakunat niya kasi yun ang problema eh. May mga fighters na malakas nga yung damage, malakas yung AoE, yung splash, and everything na team fight niya, pero medyo malambot. Cho and Leo Mord, sobrang kunat nila. I think they are really one of the best fighters around ito. Mukhang pitis pala si Dian, but again, kakasabi lang natin, makunat ang Cho, hindi madaling patumbahin. Carl versus Zapno once more. This time si Carl naman ay nasa mage, hindi siya, aggression siya kanina against Zapnu's Hellcurt. Boo! Sige gonna be picked off. Medyo makunat, that's the Grok. Uy, na-miss yung Ashura Aura dito. It was Jeff Cutie, tinawag na kanya kabayo. Nagana target Akai, having to use the ultimate. Para lang makataas dito Finesse Solid. Actually, malalak doon si Dian. But again, that's a very, very tacky target. Turtle being taken down by Execration. Si Boom medyo na-lockdown. Naku, napaaga na yung retribution doon mula sa Finesse Solid. At mapapatay yung Turtle dito na Execration. And can they get more Boo? While charged to get away from Dian. Now Levi wants to punish Dian dito. Paabot pa niya. Yes, he will. Pero mapapatay yata dito si Dian na sustain from the ultimate. Not gonna be enough. As they take out the Alice. 1-for-1 trade-off. But Execration gets the upper hand kasi nakuha nga nila yung Turtle. Oh,
ang ganda ng pagkakakontrol doon. Lalo yung ultimate ni Kagura. Nahuli niya agad yung dalawa. Then talagang lockdown lang. Parang positioning na sa safe side while the rest of Execration are just dishing out damage. So, ang ganda pa rin ng exchange. Pero ang problema dito is si Alice. Medyo hindi na siya nakakakuha ng ganun. Or for now, since it's still early, or a little bit early, almost 6 minutes in, yung pressure ng Alice na dapat nandun. So tingin ko, kailangan lang ng opportunity na Finesse Solid na ma-execute yung kanilang plano, which is 5v5. Pero good job naman sa Execration, separating and also using the Thorn Rose na, well, in their advantage since laging 5v5 ang Finesse Solid when it comes to
so sulit na sulit nga may Thorn Rose kasi madami lagi tinatamaan. But I think they're also capitalizing the fact that their Leo Mord is fight ready at this moment. The turret will be taken out up top with Alice in there. Ito si Boo, nakapag-wild charge para makaalis. And that is the ultimate committed just to get away. Pero okay lang. At least they will secure the turrets at top.
Mahirap din kasi magbigay ng kills sa side of Finesse Solid Hurricane.
Napa-ultimate dito. Kaya with the connection onto Dale. May damage nga naman from Jeff Cutie. Look at that. They will slay down Dale. Can they get more? Si Levi ang kanilang target dito. Shura Aura connects the jump in. Lilikuran sila. Napakaganda naman galawan. Wala kay Levi doon.
It's 1-for-1. Kaso mukhang nagpapump fake pa ang dalawang team. But they will settle for that. Habang si Boo kanina sinubukan niyang makakuha ng magandang position kaso medyo mahirap na naman taga. Dian will be focused out. Napakagandang rock wall. Dian trying to run away and he will be punished. He will go down. At wow, talaga ibang klase ang pinapakita ng Finesse Solid dito. Solid na solid. But the problem is how long can they at least sustain this amount of aggression against Leomord's Execration's Leomord.
I don't know why Execution are giving away free kills. Said if they want to still get to get the full control of this game, hindi nila afford magbigay ng mga papitas-pitas na kills. And yes, it's pretty even in terms of gold right now, but they have to be really careful. Si Zapno very, very low. Nitatama si Boo. And Zapno gets away to safety. Now, Lard might be the problem though. Kasi nga naman, nahuli siya dito kay yung wall nga. Di na masyadong kinailangan as they take out the Kaya this time. So, mabubuhay si Zapno but the Kaya is gonna fall.
It's a good opportunity for Finesse Solid. Tulad nga pinag-usapan natin kanina, sa drafting phase pa lang, yung wall plus yung hurricane dance ni Akai, which is also a good opportunity for them to lock down at least one enemy hero while Martis is trying to run away, and he will. So yun nga. So, tingin ko inalin na lang din ni Kaya yung, yung buhay niya. Sige, tumakbo ka na. Ako na lang. I'll take one for the team. Siyempre, hindi pa rin dapat iwalang bahala ng Execration ang ganong klaseng combo ng Finesse Solid.
Finesse Solid a little bit of lead right now. Turtle, and wala na Turtles, the Lord is available, but the mid lane turret will be taken by Finesse Solid on dito sa ating laban, but they have 3 turrets taken down. Execration naman, wala pa dito. So, map control favoring Finesse Solid. Ano may map control? So, mas may movement sila. The map, look at Carl! Almost zapping. Zapno ba na Daily Magic? Saktong-saktong, sukat na sukat. Alam niya, kaya niyang patayin. Si Zapno doon, even when Zapno gets away with the dashes, pero syempre, Deadly Magic will take you down.
Ang ganda ng positioning ni Harley doon. Since he already anticipated na mayroong pupunta doon to farm that area. At with the burst amount of damage, sinubukan pang umalis ni Zapno or tumakas si Zapno, but the ultimate is already there. And they can capitalize on this a small advantage that they have. Finesse Solid looking or keeping an eye on this tier 2 turret. Yeah. And also, the middle lane, yung pressure na ginagawa ng Finesse Solid dito, dual split.
That's right. Parang lane, again, lane control na naman mula sa Finesse Solid. Dalawa yung kanilang kinokontrol na parte ng mapa at the same time. Even tatlo, considering na si Martis nga nandun sa baba just to take the jungle when it spawns. Tapos, inuubos rin niya yung minion wave. Now, Finesse Solid, they want to fight dito sa top. Gusto nila si Leomord, but can they actually do this? The lockdown from the Akai is gonna be enough. They take out the Leomord, pero mapapunish sila dito. That's a kill out to the Alice. Now, kailangan tumakbo ng Finesse Solid habang na-take down yung kanilang torre doon sa taas. So, 1-for-1 trade-off. But the turrets, dalawang bonus na naman para sa Finesse Solid.
Ang ganda ng ginagawa ng Finesse Solid dito. Sige, busy kayo sa middle lane. No. Well, we will take down the bottom lane kasi Dian trying to run away. But the damage not enough. Since si Boo, pati si Carl lang naman nandun, siguro kung nandun si Lex, kaya nilang i-take down.
I think binubugaw lang din nila yung Cho para hindi sila makaporma dito. So, slowly and surely, Finesse Solid na build up dito ng economy laban sa Execration dahil nakakuha sila ng mga pagpipitas and also yung turrets. Now, the Lex actually nakatak na dito with Divine Judgment, but of course, no damage for that. Macbeth has to run away but he will not be able to do so. Yun nga lang, si Harley ay mapapatumba. Nako po, Finesse Solid napahamak dito dahil hindi sila masyadong connected as a team. But I think that Levi, ang overall decision from Finesse Solid dito is not to fight yet. But that's weird because they lose 3 members right now.
But it's 3 against 5 or 3 against 4 earlier. Si Alice nandun sa taas nagpa-farm at si Martis naman is nagpa-farm or at least trying to push down the bottom lane. And Execration trying to take down the Lord. Levi is also there. Thorndrose just to kick him off. Oh my goodness, Cho! Siya makakuha at ito na nga ang Phantom Steed. They will try to close down the game or at least end the advantage of Finesse Solid. Hurricane Dance, Dian, makakatakas pa. And that's the end of the initiation or rather the skirmish at Execration, tol.
Napaka-close ang laban dito because Finesse Solid medyo na outclass sila na Execration in the past few minutes, the past few engagements, yung dalawang magkasunod. Nakakuha pa ng Lord dito Execration dahil doon. And the Finesse Solid, while they were building up their economy, medyo napigilan yung kanilang growth. Dahil nga naman yung Execration nakakuha ng napakagandang mga pagpipitas dito against Finesse Solid.
Yung opportunity nila kanina sa Lord, tingin ko medyo quite questionable for Finesse Solid since they had the lead earlier. Medyo risky kasi, especially sa mga ganitong klaseng laro, mga tournament na ganito. Kapag may lead ka na, which is it's really fast.
Oo.
Napakadaling magkaroon ng lead,
Madaling
mawala ang
That's
lead.
right, that's right.
So it's all about the teams on how consistent they are applying those or taking advantage of those small opportunity. Pero Finesse solid pa rin, nandun pa rin naman sila.
Yeah.
But the lead is already been on the side of Execration.
Exactly. Napunta na nga yung economy dito on the side of Execration as they will take out Dale. Kaya ba nila? Ito na si Akai. Lex with the ultimate. Lucky down the members of Execration. But do they have the damage? Si Jeff Cutie forever. Gusto mapatay dito si Dale. Dale will be taken out. That's the Alice down for the count. Pero na-punish nga naman yung Leomord doon. The Grok block. Napakaganda. Nahuli dito si Lard. Kaya ba nila patay? Yes, they can. Martis takes him down. Double kill para doon sa Martis. Finesse solid gets 2 and
Dian
gusto pa nila. Dian tatamaan ng deadly magic dito. Panigurado. Kaya nga lang medyo maunat. Medyo mabilis na rin. Makakatakas mula sa Finesse solid. Execration losing 2 members for 1. Oh man, this game is super close.
Ang ganda ng ginawa ng Finesse solid doon in the top lane. Si Martis, of course, Martis talaga disrupting the rest of Execration and also kudos to that Grok block.
Eto na naman. Na-corner yata nila dito si Zapno. Makakatakas. Mighty!
Uy!
Actually, makakapatay pa nga. Grabe naman. May buff din kasi si Zapno. I think he has got some crits on him as well. Patay din niya. And wow, Zapno, sabi niya, hindi mo na maisa. Kung kanina, nung previous game, sige, fine, bigay ko na sa'yo yun. Pero this time, mapapatay mo yata bago mo ako mapatay. Wow.
Bawing-bawi talaga. Tingin ko 1-1. Ano yan eh? It's about Zapno versus ano eh. Carl. So tingin ko, bawi.
Bawi. 1-1.
1-1 ang standing natin. So mga kaibigan, bibilangin natin niya. Kung ano lang yan, sa mga 1v1 matches lang yan, mga ganung klaseng yan. Pero si Zapno, trying to apply some pressure in the middle lane. Mas madaling nga mag-push ang tier 2 turret nila. And while the rest of Execration trying to take down all of the jungle resources of Finesse solid.
Yeah. And Zapno actually meron siyang Endless Battle, Despair, the Blood Axe as well. So nandun nga siya sa crit side of stuff. And yung thing kasi at sa mabandang late game, maganda na pwesto yung mage versus assassin matchup. And usually, assassins din talaga yung una doon. Kita mo, wow, this game is super close. Palitan lang ng kalamangan. But this time, Execration, ang laki na rin. Nakalalamang dito, 2,000. At I think yung pinaka-crucial na dito is sino ang makakuha ng pangalawang Lord.
And yung 2K na lead ng Execration, ano pa yan meron pang available 2 outer turrets ng Finesse solid. So pwede pang umangat yan.
Pwede pang umangat and this could be a connection. Ito na, Phantom Steed activated. Nahabol pa sila dito sa likod. Nandun si Dia to cut the backlines pero mukhang mapapunish sila dito. Look at the damage from the turret and the Harley still alive and choke because of the immortality. Pero si Levi, naku po, napitas. That's really bad for Finesse solid because that is the Martis down. So walang mapapatay ang Finesse solid dahil nga naman dun sa immortality. At ang crucial dito, Kuya Tads, malapit na mag-respawn yung Lord.
Nako. So, kailangan nilang hintayin si Levi. Ang tanong is, kaya ba nila? Tingin ko, pwede sa draft nila ngayon. Kaso habang pumapasok si Zapno, almost taking down Harley. Nice Grok block. But they will take down the tier 2 turret. Lex rather separating Lard away from the rest of Execration. Makakaisama natin sila. At talagang napakagandang kuha. So kukunin nyo yung Martis namin, sige, kunin namin yung kaya nyo. So it's all about 4v4 matchup kung gusto nyo kunin or i-take down ang Lord.
Napaka-intense ng laban natin dito. Palitan lang ang pares sa teams. Nakapitas yung isa, pipitas din yung isa. This time, si Boo medyo aggressive dito. Ang layo ng kanyang mga teammates. At even na rin yung mga Tori natin dito, 1 for each team na outer turrets available. Tapos yung economy, medyo nasa side ng Execration. Available na rin yung Lord. Let's see how Finesse solid or Execration will try to take out the level 2 Lord.
Naku, medyo may hirapan yan. Pero tingin ko, kaya ng dalawang teams patayin yung Lord kung meron silang opportunity at least 30 seconds free time. Kaso, ang next objective ng dalawang team is yung Lord na talaga. Makita mo when it comes to their positioning, Finesse solid is also there near the Lord area. At ready sila mag-man fight dito.
Well, try to man fight. Like you mentioned, si Dia naghahanap ng gulo. Nakita niya yung 3 members ng Finesse solid dito. Pero nalaktan siya. Do they have the damage dito si Harley? Pero kailangan niya mag-ingat din sa pwestuhan niya dito. Mapapatay nila yung show. The Hurricane Dance committed. And now Carl in a very bad spot. Mega kill para kay Kagura. Nakapatay nga sila 1 for 1 dito. But that's the damage from Finesse solid down. Si Dale na rin medyo panin pwesto dito. Si Lex mapapatumaba. He will be able to be taken down. Naku po. Yung last sila di mamatay sa si Boo. Hinahabol na rin si Dale. Kailangan na rin tumakbo, Grok. As stack as you can. meron pa siya immortality and hindi muna mapapop yun. Levi cutting the backlines para walang makakahabol from Execration as he flickers away. Pero nahatak din dito si Levi. That it will be a counter kill to sa Kaya though. As the Martis Lancelot takes out the Alice. Kaya nga lang yung Torre. Nakuha na dito ng Execration. Boo jumps in, wants to defend, pero wala ka ng dedepensahan dahil napatumba na nga yung Torre sa gitna. Execration finding an even better trade-off. Actually, much better. Tatlong hero. Kasama mo na rin inhibitor turret.
Ang sakit ng damage ni Kagura doon. Lahat ng umbrellas niya pasok na pasok, lalo yung ultimate niya. Ang dami na lockdown. Medyo nahihirapan ng Finesse Solid ngayon since si Leomord talagang pumapasok na hanggang sa pinakaloob eh. Kaya na niya mag-dish out ng ganong kalaking physical damage within this draft from, or this composition rather, from Finesse Solid. At it really shows. At si Zapno naman sa backline, yung Thorn Rose niya talagang...
This is a very close fight. 18 minutes in.
Yep.
Kahit pa sabihin nating Execration pa rin yung lamang talaga in terms of the real estate, di pa rin masabing sila yung mananalo agad. Unfortunately nga lang, para dito sa Finesse Solid, napakommit sila ng Hurricane Dance. That will take time to cool down. At sabi ng Execration dito, uy, walang ulti si Akai. Pwede na natin kunin yung Lord this time. Or can they?
Cebu, nandun din. Looking for an opportunity for a nice grok block there. Kaso, ang problema, Finesse Solid, medyo separated sila. Ibibigay na yata nila ang Lord 2 and I think they will. Medyo risky yung ganong klaseng decision for Finesse Solid.
Well, hindi rin naman nila din talaga kaya kasi nga naman, wala silang Hurricane Dance. At ito na yung tricky. Sa gitna nila niligay yung Lord. This time, I mean, syempre, it's not 100% their control. Pero if you factor in yung mga, I mean, pag sinet up mo naman, doon talaga siya pupunta sa lane na yun. So now, this is tricky kasi butas yung gitna. Siyempre, yung Lord, lalaban na dito, Lex. Naghanap ng tamang angulo. Naku po, pag tama yung Hurricane Dance dito, napakalapit. Kaso masyado na yata sila magkakalayo.
Kailangan nilang i-separate si Jeff Cutie Forever, at least. Or at least kahit si Lex. Ito na nga, Hurricane Dance. Trying to push back Jeff Cutie Forever.
Si Levi na doon sa likod. Kasi si Pakpet goes down. Napakaganda pagpitas dito mula sa Finesse Solid. Pero kailangan tumakbo ni Carl. Carl will be taken out. Lord still alive. So extra damage and extra sustain dito para sa Execration. Cebu, mapapatumba na for the first time because of the immortality. Levi, guguloyin lang niya. Wala na siyang tamang target dito. Monster kill para kay Lancelot. Si Delius susunod. Double kill para kay Zapto. Triple kill na rin. Sama mo na ba yung pakuli? Iapat mo na ba? Lumalaban pa rin yung Martis. Gusto na ba mamuhay pero may immortality for the first time. Martis is gonna go down and Execration evens up this series. 1-1. Finesse Solid tapos Execration. Grabe.
Grabe, tol. Tol, umaangat yung balahibo ko sa loob ng code ko, tol. Kahit yung balahibo ko sa likod. Talagang Execration.
Wow.
Papalag at papalag talaga.
Hindi magpapadala.